Okay, testing. That looks good, Okay. Let's do more of this banner saga. Oh, my head. Oh, bollocks, I have to go through all of this again, don't I? And now people are messaging me, because that's just how this works, doesn't it? Ah, well. Okay, hang on. Right, so leave is continue, rest is stay a day, increase morale, training is test things out in heroes, is heroes. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes when resting in camp. So... Ugh. Strange. I could have sworn I had a shield guy. Did my shield guy... War Master, Sundering Impact. Even harder with no chance to miss. Also breaks. It's one break damage. Plus bonuses of heavy impact. Sundering Impact is best when used. Varl. Many more. Oh. Something a legend in Varl culture. When he met Wagner. There's no question which one of the two would win in a fight. Oh, buttons. Don't press the buttons. Armor. Your strength minus their armor equals the damage. Meaning. Present conscious willpower acquisition. Pale. Experiments uses enemy doing normal, kicking them away, doing knockback and causing them to bleed if they move on the next turn. A character who is bleeding will take 1 point of strength damage for each time they move, which can be especially deadly for enemies that are moved against their will. Where I need to embolden each fight harder, granting 1 main adjacent allies. One is the Prince of Men, the first heir to a vast kingdom, disliked by peers and rivals on account of his high-born attitude. Few question his intelligence, combat skills, or courage. Oh, I've got to stop pressing that. I'm gonna. He's currently wounded. Heavy impacts. Tough. Friend or foe for normal strength. Which, if in close. Right, okay. Right, I wanted to read his lore. When Yubin became the royal king's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help transport. Gunhof is the only one from the original group still alive, and for good reason. Pain. And he's got a morning star. Or not a morning star, a war mace. Okay, Shieldmaster strikes an adjacent enemy for armor damage. Before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability, return the favor. To return even more break damage for 1 turn by using Bring of Pain sheet. A forward charge that punch. Break attack plus 1, 2. Break attack plus 1 and 2. Jesus. Turn the favor. Just stands there. Character who attacks a shield of armor for each strike he makes. Turn the favor triggers every time. Maybe. Ah. Is he the one that was damaged? There's an old hand long on the front. He had the occasional brush with it. It eventually settled down to commanding Wagner's personal army. Excellent. Nice. Right, okay. Herp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp. Now this doesn't actually improve. Units move in order you place them from left to right. Yes. Okay. Let's test some things out. Hey, Rift. Oh god, this is pathetic. Training tent allows you to test your party against a team of clansmen of equal power. Training fights never injure your allies or grant renown, but they do let you test strategy safely. Trainer will give hits about playing effectively. Interesting. Whap. Okay. Let's see. So it does count for that. Did it take a day? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of an average caravan size, all things considered. Interesting. Oh, he can't move back, okay. Oh, he's just straight up dead. Got it. Ooh. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay then. It didn't consume a day, it just trained them up. So who is messaging me? Let's see. Promotion. The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battles. Start journey down path to legend. Higher stats increase your item rank. Oh, I need to use renown to do this. Stats and talents. Okay. Alright. Let us move out.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Quiet. Also, you say 366 travelers. Those are Jotun. They're giants. They're warriors. They're not travelers. They're... By Hardbog. That's a lot of Varro for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back sent word to Strand about cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. It's like, oh. Where have your castle gone? Wouldn't know. My boys seeing men up in the hills carrying them away. Jesus, either those are strong men or small cattle. I don't know many men who would hoist a whole cow by himself. Scaflings out here, perhaps?
Could they have had Varl working with them?
Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to look around, get camp set up.
The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting as the caravan sits up tense.
We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For 100 varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You think of squats? Not enough room for a couple. Forget 100 of. Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Narkin takes off with a run. Yeah, have a cookie. What the fuck?
Why are there golems here? Click any tile. Can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Ooh. Top right, top right. Holy shit, that is a lot of strength. There's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance. Do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. It's important. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, these are dredge? Ugh. Ah! Bring the pain. Oh, flip. They're making mechanical noises. These guys are golems. End this thing. Enemy falls in battle 1. Add to your horn. Using the horn will give to the active ally. Damn it. What? What is he doing? Scourge is summoning an ally. I can instantly kill this one. I need to. Possible tech. Yes! Ah! Well, shit. Smash it to bits. And he goes down.
Could have done a lot better in that. Ludden, what are you doing? I was trying to get a shot between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy. What kind of break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. And those where lies face down. Future. The side of Ognir's dead. Whoops, did I get him killed? Whoops. I did things. That thing come from... Stay close. Straight into another fight. We've lost. It's all units between... be able to move here. F. Fire.
Description does warm Karaki. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't see him. I didn't see that last guy that died. Hang on. I don't remember how this person. I don't remember seeing that person in a fight. The other guy was, but looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see, are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. The dredge attacked your cart and the ox bolted. It spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That was the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do now? Run. Don't run. Let me think. No, Dad. I mean, we're already lucky to be alive. I know. It's okay. Let's go back to... In other words, I think you just got the... Yeah, I think I did. I don't know... I did, but I don't know... I didn't see him involved in that fight. I don't know how he got killed. Like, he wasn't in my lineup. He wasn't someone I was moving, so how did he die? Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone... When supplies are gone, people start to die of starvation. The more people in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies left on... Most towns will have supplies to sell, as well as a few items.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Oh. Oh my god, they're about to raid this place, aren't they? The enormous varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints at you as you approach. Back already, Master? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere. Dredge. How did they get through Greyhorn? They must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby stop sparring. They gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams on the outskirts of this. People running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Here you go. Take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftains what's happened. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. This would be good. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with this sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Fuh. There you go. Keep your shield up. Just hold them off until everyone's inside. We'll figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention as some houses atop the hill. Aye. Yes, game?
Oh, I have to click on it. Sure enough, dreads are gathering in numbers. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? You ask. Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. This is a bad sign. Raidmaster. Ability. Stone Wall. The Raidmaster braces for impact. Taking permanent with impunity. Shield Wall. By standing next, creates a shield wall, raising the armor of both himself. This bonus remains until there is no longer chi. When multiple raiders stand next to each other, this effect is magnified as they grant each other 4 raiders standing. Quite. However, a strong arm. Battery ram. That's an effect. Strong smashes into an up to 4 tiles, pushing them through anyone in the way. Battery ram does armor break damage and adds 1 more break damage to the target for each unit they pass through. Return the favor. For every 2 points of armor the target has lost from its maximum, I'm assuming, the archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack, as long as she didn't move beforehand. This makes her especially at the end of a fight or against tough opponents who have lost a lot of armor. Just smell. Quite. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Get them into position. Get these 2 into position. Okay, let's hope for this. No, I want to select him, thank you. What? Let me handle Hmm. Everything died! This is exception. What? Oh dear. Oh god, he is getting his ass handed to him. What the hell? He's going down. Oh. Mm. He's gonna die too. Or not. Oh, he has a lot of armor. That's right. Tend! Yes. Poke! Yeah, achievement. Okay. Okay, always dies, says Rich there. Apparently his body is on the ground already when the fight starts. Oh. And there's only one case where... is in your choices, not combat performance. Got it. Combat can be don't hesitate to change the difficulty if it leaves you frustrated or find yourself needing a tougher challenge. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this! Ivor says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Alette. Its face is expressionless, stony mass, more terrifying than any roar that it might have produced. Time seems slow as it pulls back its normal. She snaps your... as you imagine it. Suddenly, Eagle is between the dredge, his shield above him. The black stone mace falls. Each shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivor is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, Ivor says, looking at the boy's shattered skull. Alette gasps, her hands over her mouth. I'm checking the other houses, Ivor remarks. See if you can find anyone and meet me at the Great Hall. Well, he's dead. Even the godless hesitate to strike down the Loom Mother's chosen few. Unusual. Oh, I forgot to do the heroes thing. Did you find anyone? A few. Something inside. Gods, this is bad. About Gil. It was my fault. He was a good fighter for his age. No family. I've forgotten what it is like facing the dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about the dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stopped for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. They really are machines. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah? I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. And that's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag them you only of equal rank. Promote your units soon quick. Raw damage or better armor break? Let's go with raw damage on her. It cost me 5, but to hell's with it. Ah, right, 3. What am I doing? What am I doing? I now have no renown. Okay, that time. Thanks. Yeah, but I'm imagining that a Colossus the size of a house, I really don't think that an arrow from a single guy would have done that much. But that's me. Look, thank the gods you made it. The great is utter din, filled as if it were a dozen terrified. Stop. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling about, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. Oh my, you kind of look silly. And amazing at the same time. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. Wouldn't expect that to last. I've made some decisions. But tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Look. See, here's the thing. I am an extremely defense-minded guy, and I would say I think we could hold them. With range and some good armor, we probably could hold them out. But I don't know. I didn't say kill it. I didn't say that it would kill it. I said that it wouldn't do any damage. I mean, think if you fired something at a Colossus in any other game. Something like a giant anything in another game. Do you really think that a tiny, tiny arrow is going to bother it? I want to try and hold out. Sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. If dredge are coming down from the north. Frostsphere to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Scorth. In one push, no one left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frost. What if we set the... That's one thing I will not do. We will return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. That is a good question. I need to know if we're abandoning the storehouses. We have to. We're leaving behind everything but the supplies you brought, Rook. On the other hand, Froster is a week away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. It'll be cutting close. If we're saddled with heavy carts, it's almost impossible to outpace the dredge. If we run out of food before... It doesn't matter how many escape. I say let me handle... Thinks long for a moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not just throwing your lives away on this. That wasn't my plan.
Neither.
Just remembered the diff between you in combat and your NPCs fighting. Yes, I know that, but what I'm saying is, in my head, I always tend towards defensive-minded things over offensive-minded, so... The idea of holding out is something that I tend to look towards. Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me. Please, I'll be good. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just trying to get their attention. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We'll kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will... You steel yourself for a tough fight. 2 rangers and 2 melee. What are your abilities? The Sky Seeker secretly selects an unoccupied tile on the board and fires up to 3 arrows in the air. If any enemy passes through the selected tile, they are hit by the falling arrow, doing normal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks, ending their turn. It can be used offensively, defensively to protect allies, and in general is most effective when forcing an opponent to second guess his action. Smart use of the ability can potentially lock down an entire team. I need as many of these as humanly possible. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh, criminy. man dead. Stay put. Force him to stay in that position. No, wrong button. Hmm. Move to cover them. This is the last hit. Can't move anywhere. No more armor for you. Everyone, kill this thing! To oblivion with you. Haha! Also, I need to restart the stream in the near future. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you eventually are able to lose track of them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddliff? Question mark? Oddliff is the first to spot them. There! She points to the road. As you rejoin them, You can tell that there was some trouble. Some people are wounded, others missing.
A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan.
Oddliff walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says, through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostvere. Silence. Edel's hand firmly in yours. Alright. Rift, I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me a second. Be ready to restart it.